very much in favor of the counting of points.
Does it work for you? No.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Run Through the Figure Skating podcast, where we chat about all figure skating moments that made us kiss, made us cry, and made us really want to break down what's about to happen at U.S. Championships. I am Ashley Wagner, one of your hosts.
I am Adam Rippon, one of your hosts, and with us, as always, is not Olympic champion Sarah Hughes. Sarah, welcome back to the podcast.
It's great to be back, as always. Great to be back week in and week out.
Week out. Oh, I'm week out, for sure.
Yeah,
We
emphasis
have
on the out.
We have another guest, one room over, who you might be able to hear as she scream cries, and I do not go and soothe her. My daughter, Rosie.
Yay.
I thought that
Round
you
of
were
applause for Rosie. I really wasn't sure where that was going when you were
Yeah.
like, we have
Oh,
another
sorry.
guest.
Me either, yeah.
She's one
This
room
is-
over, so if you hear a crying baby, don't worry. My husband's going to go get her.
Yeah, we're very happy that Rosie's here. I truly thought that there was going to be an actual another guest, and I was looking at Sarah, I was like, who's joining us?
Yeah, I know. I was like, uh-oh, we didn't approve this.
And the big thing is that if we don't approve it, it's not happening. That's
Well,
It's a rule of thumb.
This is a democracy.
that's
Yes.
true. I want to tell you guys a story,
yeah.
which is that one of the first times we all ever hung out together many years ago, you two broke into randomly in a public place a rendition of Cell Block Tango, which
Sounds
I'm
right.
sure you don't remember because it happened frequently.
No.
So this specific instance wouldn't stand out.
I don't remember this ever happening like in my life. Not let alone a frequent case of the breakout musicals.
Maybe it didn't happen frequently, and I just assumed you did it frequently because it was one of the first times we were all together, and you did it
Was it
so casually
well
that it felt
choreographed?
It felt well practiced.
Okay.
I do
Anyway.
most unrehearsed
I don't want
things
to. It's
in
not
a
like you did the
well-practiced
whole.
manner.
It's not like you did the whole song. You just like started doing the pop squish 6 to each other, back and forth, alternating as though you did that regularly.
Lipschitz.
It's becoming
No, we actually did do
clearer.
that. No, it's coming back. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me
And
now.
that leads us right into our Celine Dion bit, which we've been rehearsing for the past few years.
Yeah, we've actually upgraded to Celine Dion.
Yeah.
Well, the point of this story
we did
is
that
that
regularly,
I went
yes.
to karaoke 2 days ago and did a one-woman sober
Show.
rendition of Cell Block Tango, and I thought of you throughout.
Oh, wow.
Wow. I wouldn't have thought about me once. So that's
Well, I certainly wasn't
honored.
thinking about me, obviously,
No,
by signing up
no.
for that.
No, you weren't thinking about any sort of self-respecting kind of feature a self-respecting normal adult woman would have. So that is good for you. It's good.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really, you know what else is really good?
The U.S. National
The
Championships
U.S. National
draft, baby.
Champions. The draft. Oh, yeah. The draft, the nationals, all of it.
I got a tweet today that was pretty blunt, pretty straightforward. It just said, "Can we just do away with the draft, please?"
No.
You got that tweet today because you've said that before.
It's Ashley
I
tweeting
tweeted
at
it.
us.
Ashley's
No,
tweeting
but-
it at herself and say every time we do this, and she's like, "Can we stop doing this?"
I often try to get out of this draft because I hate it.
Well, so what did the tweet say? What did the
Okay.
tweet say? I want to know. I want to know what it did it say.
I
Tell me.
honestly
From-
don't care because we're not doing away with the draft.
No,
Oh no, it was less that she didn't like the draft or they didn't like the draft, and more that they didn't trust the powers that be.
Ah,
They
understood.
said, "Can we do away with the draft? I know it's extreme, but better safe than sorry. I want everyone
for
to
the
do their
safety
best.
of the skaters.
Yes.
Okay, I see where you're
The
coming
dr-
from, caller.
She says,
but
the draft has proven disastrous on several occasions, and she's not wrong. OCD
No.
Lily, you are correct in
Right,
saying
yeah.
that this draft has not harmed athletes physically, but emotionally, absolutely.
hopefully
Yeah.
not.
No,
Well, we have athletes running scared from this draft.
Just one.
that's we have athlete running scared. Everyone
We
else
have-
seems pretty brave.
We have one
Haven't commented on it
athlete.
once.
Yeah,
We only
I
have-
haven't heard from any other athletes.
No, I'm not hearing from Elise Lynn Gracie at all. I'm not hearing from anyone.
Claire Seo.
From Brown and Brown, from Jason Brown. I'm not hearing from anybody else about the draft.
No.
Let's just say that,
well.
caller.
Right.
Worried about a well-being. Very interesting. Sounds like somebody who doesn't want to be on a team. And you know what?
Yeah.
Skating is a team sport.
Yeah.
Once
It's
every
well
4
known.
years. Yes.
There's no I in team. There is an I in figure skating. There are two
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, and there's an I in winning. And 2 N's for will the draft get canceled? No.
There's actually 3 N's in winning.
No.
No, no, no.
Excuse me. No. And then a G for get out. Stop being ridiculous. The draft will go on. And there's nothing you can do about it. Well-being.
Well, that being said,
That being said, I am
Here's the
scared of
draft.
my team. I am terrified of my team. And because the
for
teams are
them,
so
of
big.
them.
Oh, not for them, of them, absolutely. Because
Yeah.
the teams are so big, we're going to I think we're going to talk about highlights, the things that we're looking forward to. If this person is on our team, we will mention that.
Yeah.
But, we don't want to scare anyone. We want everyone to be in the right frame of mind.
Yeah. But you'll be
Yeah.
able to vote for your favorite draft team on the Instagram, where Adam will
Yes.
post our teams
I will.
yeah,
in some sort of weird elementary school looking font.
numbers.
Yeah, no, I'm going to do it through numbers. I'm not going to do it through. Okay. All right. Actually, you know what? Side note, since this will be really good for everyone's well-being except my own, I am going to tell a quick thing about last year. I had this New Year's resolution that I was going to write in this a notes app. It's called Good Notes. And I don't know if basically it's for the most popular girl at your high school. Is it? No, it's
No,
for the
no,
sorry.
I think
I meant
what you're
the
about to
least popular
describe
girl at
is-
your high school.
Yeah.
It's okay.
What are
Basically,
you
it's okay.
talking about?
You write in
Just-
it like a notebook, and you can buy stickers. Which
It's
I
a
spent,
digital planner that he
Digital
was
planner,
using where
yeah.
you could literally it had basically the equivalent of in-app purchases where he could buy digital books of stickers to put in his digital planner,
absolutely.
and he was using that for many months.
Okay, Adam, I literally almost just called you Alex because that was how disappointed I was in hearing this. And that is my go-to is Alex.
Okay, wait.
Adam, that sounds like something that 4th grade me would do with the diary.
And were you the most popular person at your school, or
Let me
no,
guess.
I was not.
No. Yeah. Yeah. Now that's
No.
becoming clear that I probably wasn't the most popular girl at my homeschool either. So
At your
At
homeschool?
your homeschool.
No, I was.
Well, you
absolutely-
were competing with 6 other siblings. So.
No, they
yeah,
all
it's a,
were
it's
in
a really
school.
crowded homeschool.
That was just the home. At the home school, I was the only one,
Ugh.
and still not very popular.
I mean, in
No.
good news, the worst case scenario is you were the 6th most popular person at school.
Right,
which
and that's
in
still the top
my
10.
school would be good.
Right, but at the Grand Prix final, that would be bad. Which I have been the 6th most popular person at a Grand Prix final, and that was famously the last placed person popularity.
Right.
Lost. Wrong.
Wrong. Okay.
No.
And now the draft.
Wait, are you
And-
going to finish your story about the digital planner?
I forgot what I was talking about. That's where the fonts
Adam
came
was
from.
using stickers
That's
in
where
his
the
digital
fonts-
planner,
yes.
and he has recently told me that he's a grown-up now and would never
Yeah.
use stickers in
It's
his...
disgusting. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
You
Could
have
you
to-
imagine? What a fucking
Multiple times
loser,
today in our
nerd.
conversation, I have been taking a sip of coffee, and Sarah or Adam will say something so insane that I do a full-on spit take of my coffee.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
I would never use a digital planner. It's for a fucking nerd. Go on.
Yeah,
the draft.
least popular girl in high school.
I'm scared of my team. And that's leading me back to what I was saying. I'm scared of it. I'm scared of them, not of it. But it's good. It's good and it's great. How are you guys feeling? I have 3 Browns on my team, by the way. Jason Brown and Brown and Brown. So Brown, Brown, Brown. Brown, Brown, and Brown, my favorite lawyer group.
I feel great about my team. I have some highlights. I snagged Ilya, Camden, and Lucas.
Mm-hmm.
Grabbed myself Lindsay Thorngren, Sonia Hilmer, who famously does double sow combos the other direction, which I think is
Yes.
kind of fun.
Yeah, and famously crashed into Amber Glenn's face this year.
Yes.
Yes.
My team is
Yes,
anti-Amber
moving on.
Glenn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, about that. She was fine.
Great.
And then, yeah, I have Christina, Anthony, I have Green and Parsons, and another team after that.
That's funny
That
that we
is
were like,
true.
let's just do the highlights. And you were like, I'm going to read every
I'm gonna
person on
name
my
each
team.
Whole
one.
team is a highlight. I feel good about my team.
Yeah. I feel good. I took Amber Glenn, which I
Yeah.
felt like was the safest move.
Well, it's what we
Um,
promised.
Yeah, we promised her that.
And it worked out that way. that,
It did.
that we followed through with the promise.
yeah,
Yeah.
Amber, we got you.
Sarah, you've got a good team.
Yeah.
You
I
have,
I have Pizza King, Andrew Torgashev on my team.
Mm-hmm.
I have Isabeau. I have
You have Chalk and Bates. You have 2 national champions
Yeah,
in this
yeah.
draft.
And Zingis and Kolesnik, my
our favorites.
love them.
Love them.
Yeah, I have Chelsea Liu and Balaj Naji.
I like them.
The
Yeah.
famous Grand Prix medalists of
Right.
the
Yeah.
season.
Yes. So lots of highlights. And hopefully no lowlights. Okay. If
I
you're on
don't
my
want-
team, do
no.
not fuck this up for me.
No, and they won't.
Ooh.
I'm really excited about my team. I have Star Andrews. I have Yaroslav. I have Liam Kapakis. Like I said, I have Brown, Brown, and Brown. They will be my legal team on my draft. Brown, Brown, and Brown. Brown,
When
Brown,
one
and
of
Brown,
your
Chan and Howe.
Skaters gets caught doping.
Right.
Brown, Brown,
Injured
and Brown will
injured
come
in
to
a
the rescue.
crash.
If they
Call
get-
Brown, Brown, and Brown.
Yeah. Maybe Sonia would have to call Brown, Brown, and
Truly. Medical debt, call Brown, Brown, and Brown.
Brown. I have Martins and Bedard. I really liked them at Skate America. So I'm feeling good, is what I'm saying. I'm feeling good. I have lawyers on my team. I have
3. You have a full legal team.
Yes. So as we're heading into the U.S. Championships, I'm curious, what are some things that you guys are looking out for? Why don't we start with the women? I think it'll be interesting to see Isabeau dealing with the pressure of defending a national title.
Well, let's take a moment of silence or maybe a moment of agony for the withdrawal of Ava Ziegler.
Yeah, we won't be able to see the return of the Jersey girls in their complete set.
Wait. I've been waiting to tell this story, like, to you guys using my God-given
Platform.
instrument, voice. And I've been waiting to tell you this because I've told you that I recently found out that Ava Ziegler's mother was former national competitor and 5th place national placer Patricia Mansfield. Now, I'm sure if you are driving and if you were me, you'd have to pull the car over. It wouldn't matter what highway you were on. You'd swerve all the way into the emergency lane and you go, what? Patricia Mansfield? And if you were like Ashley and Sarah, you just keep driving and you wouldn't have missed a fucking beat. But for me, you have to realize that, like, when I was skating and it was like the Philadelphia area, Patricia Mansfield would sometimes be on a session and everybody would go, "That's Patricia Mansfield." And I'd go, "Excuse me?" And they go, "She was 5th place at U.S. Nationals." And I was like, "In senior?" And they go, "Oh, yeah." And Patricia Mansfield would be skating, and I don't remember a moment of it, but I just remember like being like, "Oh my God, Patricia Mansfield is here." And for me, when I heard that like Patricia Mansfield was in the building, it was somebody could have told me Lady Diana was walking through the door, and I would have had this same reaction, same visceral reaction of, "Oh, all right, everybody, let's clean this place up.
Yeah.
We've got some
Curtsy.
royalty. Let's
Don't make eye
curtsy."
contact.
Yeah, do not look at her. Do not touch her. Do not talk to her. But in 20 years, you will talk about her daughter. So that's what's happening. And I don't feel like many people are aware that Ava Marie Ziegler comes from local Philadelphia royalty. So, yeah. That is, and that
I
is
definitely think most
concluding.
people are sleeping on that fact.
Yes. You don't, like I said.
I think
she
Adam
was-
is maybe most disappointed about Ava's withdrawal because he won't see Patricia Mansfield in person in Columbus, maybe.
I
Or
haven't.
just get to say Patricia Mansfield. No woman on this podcast is more deserving of a full name call out
No.
often than Patricia Mansfield.
Often. No. Also, Patricia Mansfield, that's the only name that could trump over the name Ava Marie Ziegler. I'm sorry, Ava Marie Ziegler, that's a good name. It's no Patricia Mansfield. Patricia Mansfield. You kidding?
Are you having a stroke?
Yes.
I already had a stroke before we hit record. That's why part of my brain isn't working, obviously.
Obviously,
Patricia
what led to
Mansfield.
this
What led to
thing
it, Ashley?
that
Yes.
Adam is experiencing right now. Ava Marie Ziegler withdrew from U.S. Championships, although she is, it seems, still planning on competing at 4 continents.
This is weird.
This is so weird.
It's weird, right? To withdraw from U.S. Championships where you're also taking away a potential opportunity to qualify for Worlds, but you're still competing at 4 continents. What?
Ashley, I'm
What-
going to say, as
what are
two
you
people
doing,
on this
girl?
podcast who actively avoided going to 4 continents,
She's
the both
doing
of
it the
us.
wrong way.
Yeah. No.
You don't go to 4 continents.
No, you go to
do
nationals.
nationals.
Sarah, thoughts? Prayers?
Yeah, well, I think we've talked about this some off the recording, but like I think part of it is she hasn't yet proven herself at the US Championships. And so it's weird to skip this event to me because it feels so important. It feels more important than 4 continents. And
Yes.
I know that in the larger world of figure skating, it holds less weight. There's no, world standing points. There's less prize money, whatever you want to say. But this feels more critical in like spiritually
Well,
to
I mean,
prove
Yes.
yourself at nationals.
Do you feel like U.S. figure skating got a fast one pulled on them? Like, this is not, people don't do this. Like, you don't pull out of U.S. champs in favor of something else.
Well, I don't
Especially
understand.
not when you haven't proven yourself yet.
Yeah,
Like,
I
if
don't-
this was something that Nathan would have pulled, I would have been like, oh, okay. But Ava Marie Ziegler, daughter of Patricia Mansfield.
that's true. She is
I
the
don't-
daughter of Patricia Mansfield. We have-
This is, I just feel like this is like a recipe for how to not get a federation on your side.
Well, I mean, they're obviously. I mean, the thing is they announced the 4 continents team before.
Yeah.
Also, the sticky situation of this is that like the 4 continents are the week after. Like skaters are leaving
Yeah,
nationals,
it's a quick
going 2
turnaround.
nationals straight to 4 continents. I mean,
Yeah, so I guess you could say, okay, like I have some nagging injury and it's going to be better a week later. I just think
no, just
nationals,
weird. It is just
nationals just seems like the competition
It
to
is.
prioritize.
Yes,
Mhm.
it absolutely is. It is the most important event. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's incredibly important. Being at nationals and being on the national podium for an American athlete is one of the most prestigious things that you can do, like in a career. There's a lot of, I don't know. It's really important. Not that four continents isn't, but
it's part of the dream. But
yeah.
Also, it's not. I get conserving your energy, but also four continents is a really tough competition. It's not like she's going in and she's like really set up to win. Four continents is going to be an opportunity for her to get experience. Right. And so why
it's
wouldn't
all the way
you...
in Shanghai? Like that is a really big long trip too. It's
yeah.
Which I would say is a lot further than Columbus from New Jersey.
I mean, we should break out the measuring tape to double check, but my instincts are, yes, Columbus is closer.
She might even be flying through Columbus to get to Shanghai.
Yes, because there's a famous direct flight from Columbus to Shanghai.
Yeah, which a lot of the skaters will be on.
Only Team USA figure skating knows about.
They'll be flying Kim Air, which I've been starting to watch a lot of the Kardashians on Hulu. And that's why I'm making a reference to Kim Air, who has cashmere seats on her plane.
Yeah, it's like the perfect shade of ivory.
Yeah.
Risky choice.
So risky. If I'm wearing like a gray sweatshirt right now, and I know if I'm not holding anything, but I know the more I look down, the more stains will just like appear. All of a sudden I'll look down and I'll go, why is there spaghetti sauce on this? Like it just, I don't understand how you can be around light fabrics.
Okay.
And not be nervous going forward and moving on.
In the women's field, sans Ava Marie.
Mm-hmm.
Isabeau, Amber, Lindsay Thorngren. I think Elise Lynn Gracie will be interesting to see how she skates. Should be in the mix for a top 5 finish, maybe.
I think your other two dark horses are Star Andrews and Josephine Lee. Like, there's some nationals magic behind every dark horse. That is one thing I'm very excited for at nationals, is that there's always some breakout performance that nationals can be. This is also the best part about nationals, is that nationals can be the moment where all of a sudden you have that great skate and everybody just looks at you in a completely different light, and it completely changes the course of your career. That's
this is
what
what
nationals
happened,
can do.
And like, granted, like we're only a year removed from this, so probably the full dividends of it haven't paid out. But this is how I feel about Andrew Torgashev's skate at last year's nationals, where he won the free skate. He ended up in third, and like it did change how I view his potential. And he always had a lot of potential when he was younger, and then he missed so much time with injury that you weren't sure where he was going to end up. Yeah. And I think that's like that big nationals magic moment reminded
we got to see what he was capable of. And he's a stunning skater. He put out the technical. It just seems like a stage that a lot of skaters really skate up to. And that's what makes it such a fun event to watch.
Well, I mean, even arguably, I remember, and I'm really sorry to say this, Ashley, that 12 years ago, I remember you winning your first national title, and it was a huge, completely changed the way I think you viewed yourself and the way that you performed, where you were like, oh no, I'm good. Like, I'm actually good. I'm not like in this mix of good skaters. And it was like a moment that totally changed the way that you viewed your own career and skating.
And nothing else really changed in my skating. But then as soon as you get that acknowledgement that you are the best in the country, it just gives you this confidence to go off and skate with that kind of power. So
and to have a baby 12 years later.
And I knew
the confidence. And then you knew
on that podium in San Jose, I will
years.
Be pregnant and have a baby 12 years from this very day.
What would you say if I, on the podium, as I'm putting your medal around your neck, which I didn't do, but if I did, and I went, you'll be pregnant in 12 years. What would you have thought?
I would have been like, wait, what does that matter?
That would be really funny. I think that would turn into a funny story that I would tell everyone forever.
That he predicted the birth of my child.
No, that
I
gave you your
honestly
medal.
could see some of these random people who do put medals on the skaters. Like, it would be so funny if one of them who doesn't know the skater like said some shit like that. Like, that would
Oh yeah,
be
I would just whisper sweet nothings into everybody's
Yes.
ears just to try and make them be like, "What the fuck?"
yeah.
Yeah. I honestly, anytime anyone's put a medal around my neck, I don't think I've ever remembered or like retained anything they've ever said to me. I think I just smiled my big Invisalign teeth and went, "Thank you." That's all
Meow.
Thank you.
Okay, I have a
Thank you.
question for you
Yeah?
guys about the women's field.
Please.
Having been in both positions, Ashley a little more so, but Adam, I think you can relate to both positions too. Who is in a tougher mental spot going in? Isabeau to defend or Amber to take something that everybody thinks she can have?
Well, I've never
Wow,
defended.
that's a good question. That's
I've never
such a good question.
I've never had to defend because what I did was I defected. And after I won my
As
national
in,
title,
you were defective. Your foot was defective.
yes, I broke
Yeah.
my foot. So I've never gone into it. And also, like, we all kind of knew at that point, you know, I wasn't gonna die. I just had to go on the defense because Nathan was Nathan at that point. So Ashley, take it away.
Wow. So true. I think that they're both really challenging in their own way. Obviously, going in as a reigning national champion, you have everything to lose and obviously something to gain, but you feel the entire field, you know, like breathing down your neck coming after that title. So I think that Isabeau is in a really tough spot. That being said, I feel like for the longest time I was like, it's my time. I can do this. I can get onto an Olympic team. I can become national champion. I hear everyone saying that it's time to make this happen. And that also really lingers and hangs in the air around you. So I would say that Amber's in a tough spot, but the only person in control of her destiny is Amber.
Mm-hmm.
I think Isabeau is in a tougher spot because she has to deliver and it is in her control, but also who knows, what if Amber goes out and nails a triple axel and skates a clean free skate and technically it, you know, delivers when she needs to. I would say it's not necessarily Isabeau's title.
Can I say something?
You may.
Triple axel or no, I think if Amber is completely clean, it's hers to lose.
I think
It should
this
be.
is
I
what-
think it should be.
I think this is what's interesting is that right now I don't feel that it's somebody hungry for a national title. I think if you're thinking of somebody who's hungry, you're going underneath Amber and Isabeau because right now of who is because I do feel like that is
Like Lindsay?
I think Lindsay could be hungrier than the both of them. And what I think is, I think right now it's Isabeau versus Isabeau, and it's Amber versus Amber. They're both
Yeah.
competing
Yeah.
against themselves. That Amber has this sort of, can I do it when the moment counts? Will I be able to take that step? Everybody is saying, or everyone around me is saying I can. And Isabeau, I have to defend this title. That all of that, exactly what you were saying, Ashley, she has all of that going in her mind, and Amber has all of this going in her mind. And to the benefit of the other girls, they're most likely not thinking that. Yes, there's probably like, I want to, you know, do this for myself and I want to step up and I want to prove myself, but they're allowed to be a little bit hungrier because I think all eyes are going to be really in this event. I think it's a big battle between Isabeau and Amber, which also makes it really interesting to see who could step up because that's, I think, the craziest, hardest headspace to be in where it's just you against yourself.
Yeah.
I will if I had to like put money on something that's going to happen, I would say Amber's going to win the short program and then we're going to be in a situation of like what is going to happen here.
Yeah, I mean it's I can completely see that happening because I agree that I feel like if they both go clean, I'm speaking of Isabeau and Amber, if they both go clean, for me, easily Amber is the more well-rounded skater. Isabeau is amazing, and honestly, if they both go
They're both
clean
great, but-
at a World Championships, they both could be in the fight for a medal,
Yeah.
which is also very exciting. But I mean, it's anybody's game, and they just need to focus on themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since Patricia Mansfield won't be there, they can focus on themselves.
And you can
'Cause I'd
focus
be-
on them because
Well, I
you
can
won't
focus-
you won't be so distracted by Patricia's.
Exactly. I can focus on
presence.
my job, right? For once, I can focus. How about you focus on your job, nerd? Get back to your digital planner, little bitch. Go on.
The men's field is interesting. It feels, I don't think anyone can beat Ilya, assuming
No.
he skates well and does basically what he's been doing. And Jason seems, first of all, can't wait to watch Jason skate.
So excited to watch Jason.
A breath of fresh air every time.
It's nice to have one pro athlete competing in the men's
That's
event.
what
And that would be
it absolutely
Jason Brown.
is, and that's
Yeah.
like, it doesn't even matter what Jason does. It will be professional. It will be fantastic. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter, and that's
Everyone else is competing U.S. championships, but Jason's out there doing like 2001 Marshalls on ice.
I think it's sort of, I look at this field and I think, okay, Ilya, Jason, and Jason even more so than Ilya, but both of them, I think, roughly you kind of know who they are on the ice. Jason, you
Yeah.
know for sure who he is, right? And Ilya, I think, is figuring out, and we are figuring out what his
We're figuring it
identity
out
is.
with them, yeah.
And then outside of those two, there are a lot of really talented guys who are still sorting out who they are.
yes. Because I think when you think of Torgashev, yes, he had this moment at Nationals last year where it broke through. He hasn't had a second moment like that
No.
on the Grand Prix.
Yeah, he's
at any
really lacked
international.
consistency.
Yes, so he does need to regain the momentum, but we know that he can do it. Camden has gotten third in a free skate at the World Freaking Championships.
Yep.
Camden can step up. He can do it. We have like really talented juniors competing in the senior event in the men's category. I was tripping on my words.
didn't
Lucas
show.
Broussard.
Yes, thank you. No, the thing
You're
is,
welcome.
I'm going to tell you something in entertainment. What they don't tell you is to don't stop talking. And maybe you
What they
noticed
do
that.
tell you is
Quit.
that's showbiz, baby.
Yeah, that's showbiz. That's show business, honey.
But yeah, no, I mean, like Daniel Martinov, I'm really excited to watch skate. He went to the Junior Grand Prix final this year. Lucas Broussard, who won the junior title last year. Max Naumov, who I love off
Love
the ice,
Max.
and I love him on the ice too.
His
like
skating's
just
really
this-
beautiful.
The jumps have been pretty inconsistent. Like, yeah, there's Liam Kapakis, our Starbucks barista.
Yeah.
Tomoki
we love him.
Huatashi has been known for like,
Amazing
really-
national skates.
yeah.
You know who I also really like is Sam Mindra.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
guys remember
Yeah.
his short program from last year? That short program is so good.
Yeah.
He really struggles with just the technical, but he's a beautiful skater and his spins are fantastic.
Oh, and Yaroslav Panio has been known for an
Love
amazing
Yaro.
nationals
Yes.
free skate as well.
Yarrow,
so
my
there's
favorite.
a lot.
My favorite blank-faced for 3-minute skater, and then the most giant
Footwork
piece
sequence.
of ham for 60 seconds.
He is such a ham. He's
Such
such
a
a
ham.
ham.
It's
He has
amazing.
skated to the same program for longer than I skated to Moulin Rouge, which deserves an award in itself.
We'll be giving that to him.
But he's the people's champion.
Yes, he is. I also, speaking of the people's champion, aka the reigning world champions, Chalk and Bates in the dance, it does seem like a runaway victory for them. But this dance event is stacked.
Yeah.
It will be an incredible event to watch. There's
And
so
by the
many
way,
good teams.
still a huge hole where Hawaii and Baker would have been.
Yes.
I'm still just
Missing them still.
I'm still grieving the loss. But yeah,
Hope
no,
everyone did their homework and went and watched that video that they posted on Instagram,
like-
though. Because if you need to feel emotional and sob, that's going to be my new
I
video
do.
that I just returned to.
And I am.
No, it's a stacked event. It's really exciting. The depth in US dance is just extensive. I mean, we have Green and Parsons to look forward to. Our faves, Zingis and Kolesnik. Beauty and the Beast is genuinely one of my favorite free dances of this season. I love that program.
Yeah, I love it too. I really love Carrera and Ponomarenko's free dance this season.
Oh, to Perfume.
I mean, I love it. I think that they're great. It's just it's really exciting. There's like all of these teams like are just so good, and they're such good performers, and they're so strong. I mean, I think the ice dance is going to be one of the best events of the whole championships.
It always,
I mean, yeah.
it always is, I think, because U.S. ice dance has been so good for so long.
For so long.
And it's
yeah.
really fun to see Tanith and Charlie and Greg's school having these great teams to come and compete against each other. I love Emily Brady and Ian Somerville. And
I think it's cool
excited to watch
see
them, too.
new dance camps that are really starting to just come together, because we have Charlie and Tanith and Greg, but then on top of that, we also have Scott and Maddie and Adrian, who are working with Christina and Anthony. So you have these two different camps that are outside of the Montreal specific camp that just, it's refreshing to see new coaches in the mix. And I know that like Scott's camp is kind of an extension of the Montreal camp,
abroad.
but like, yeah. Exactly.
Abroad to London, Ontario.
yeah, no, but I agree. I agree. So yeah,
It feels fresh.
Katarina Wolf-Costin with her new partner Dimitri. Like I think this is going to be.
Oh, that's right. Wasn't she skating with Karen Chen's
Jeffrey
brother?
Chen? Yeah,
Yeah.
they skated together for quite a while. Yeah, they were really good, but they were prone to like really, really big mistakes. So it was like they were very good, but then they would like randomly just like fall on twizzles or whatever.
Well, they're on my team this week.
You know who
so
would
good
never
luck.
fall on a twizzle?
Not them. She's with a new partner.
That's true.
You know who would never fall on a twizzle?
But when I picked them, that's who I thought I was picking.
Right.
Moving on.
Now, you know who would never fall on a twizzle? It's the third time I've asked this question. Paulina Edmonds. She would never fall on a twizzle.
She would never, and she
What?
is not competing.
No, no,
She might come out and she'll do just the practice
I was just
Yeah.
thinking.
in her little bodysuit and then get off and withdraw.
Well, because
She might.
my ADHD medication's kind of kicking in right now, so I started thinking about
this whole thing makes sense.
yeah. So like when we were talking about the ice dance, I went and you said twizzle. Immediately, I thought of just I can't stop thinking of Paulina doing. I think she has one of the best twizzles I've ever seen.
She
Moving
really
on.
does. She really
No,
does.
she does. Like that's true.
It feels a
Paulina,
little like the
come back
medicine
and dance.
isn't kicking in right now.
I think it's like
Hasn't kicked in.
bubbling. I can feel it
Yeah, we're
hitting the
just not
stomach
quite there.
acids.
As ADHD
This-
medication is known to do.
The Paulina
Bubble.
tangent is your one last hurrah before it kicks in.
Yeah.
Like,
And
let
I
me
think
get off topic one last time
I think my
before this
first
kicks
hurrah was Patricia Mansfield. Now let's talk about
That was a couple of hurrahs.
that was a hooray.
in. That was a full parade.
Yeah.
Now,
Well-
another parade, the Pearsfield. This
Mm-hmm.
will be this
It will be.
it will be.
What will be?
It's gonna be.
Will be.
And some of it won't be, I think. But some of it will be.
Yeah. Yeah.
And some of it isn't.
Some of it won't. Can, but shouldn't. But
We
won't.
will have a
Won't.
first time U.S. champion in the pairs field. That's the only field that doesn't have any U.S. champions competing in
Which
it.
scares me even more because that when you know the door is open and you have to lift a woman above your head.
Through
it's
the
hard
door. And throw
to get
her.
a woman
Throw
through
her
the door.
through the door.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's hard to get a
Yeah.
woman through the door over your head.
I think
What do you think?
we have a lot of options here. We've got Emily and Spencer,
Mm-hmm.
who had a really nice nationals last year and really they created a good moment for themselves, but we haven't really seen them this season.
No, he's been struggling with his shoulder.
No, he got
year.
surgery.
prone.
Yes.
He got surgery in the summer, so they haven't competed at all this year. So I don't know. Yeah, I think if that didn't happen based on last season, because they were 5th at Worlds. I mean, they had a good season.
They did.
If that hadn't happened over the off season, I think they would be sort of easy favorites for this title, but not knowing their exact fitness level makes it
It's hard to say.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Chelsea and Balazs. I like them a lot.
on.
Yes. Yeah.
I think she looks great as a blonde.
Is that what you're excited about, sweetie?
I'm really excited to see a blonde skater at U.S. Championships. We don't have enough of those.
I mean, I am excited to see Chelsea and Balazs too, because they medaled at the Grand Prix, and I think that they have a real shot at, coming away.
Medaling
Yes,
here.
and being out on
They
top.
can win.
They can absolutely
They could win.
And I want to see Cam and O'Shea. They also could win.
I know.
It's anybody's game.
They did withdraw while they were on my team. So
Well, they're not on your team.
trying to stay far away from them because I really like them.
Yeah, to
I
me,
think
there
that-
are like 5 or 6 teams here who it will come down to, like, if you can do your 2 programs the cleanest. Like, I don't think they're so far apart in components that,
No.
like, I think
Well,
this
it's a lot
is
of
going
new
to come
teams,
down
too.
to execution of the programs.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
that being said, all you have to do is do a clean program in U.S. pairs. So,
Yeah.
Godspeed, everyone.
Just do it, you guys. Stand up.
I mean,
on one foot ideally, but 2 is okay in pairs. I should have been a pair skater.
just if you can do a side-by-side triple, I don't care if you mess up everything else. I'll go, those are my ride or dies. That's what I'm thinking.
I think that's really ambitious for you to expect to see side-by-side triples.
I think we'll see some.
We'll see some.
I think we'll see some.
But we will also
doubles,
see some
too.
planned side-by-side doubles.
Yeah. That's a
How
fact.
the cookie crumbles.
I
If you give a mouse a cookie.
I'm really looking forward to when we're recording this. I'm going to the famous city of Columbus, Christopher Columbus, Ohio.
He discovered it famously.
Yeah, he did, and so on this Columbus Day, it's not Columbus Day. On this day, I'm very excited to be going to the U.S. Championships. I haven't been in a long time, so
Do you guys want to do a quick trivia?
I do.
I don't, but I will do it.
I don't think this is going to be that hard for you.
But see, anytime people say that to me,
They lie.
it is that hard.
Anytime.
Okay.
Let's do
anybody
it. Let's do it.
Is this
Okay,
nationals
the last
themed?
time. So yes, so
Okay.
Columbus has never hosted the U.S. Championships,
Yes.
but it has been in Ohio 4 different times.
Yeah.
Most recently,
I spent a lot of time in Cleveland.
most recently. When did you spend a lot of time in Cleveland, Ashley?
2009.
Yes. And who won nationals that year? 4 champions.
Alyssa says, nope, no, 2009.
Maryland Charlie.
Maryland Charlie.
Rachel Flatt.
No.
Mariah Nagasu.
No.
Kimmy Meisner.
No.
No. 2009. I'm panicking. Sasha Cohen. Baron
No,
Cohen.
this is so
Shit.
funny because I'm just going to tell you, Ashley started to say Alyssa Sisney
Alyssa
and then
Sisney.
stopped herself. I was like, no,
God damn it.
it was Alyssa.
See, here's the thing. I sit here and I'm like, I'm so dumb. And sometimes I just need to confidently be like, no, you're smart. Alyssa Sisney.
Okay. Men in pairs.
No.
Jeremy Abbott.
Don't got that.
Jeremy
oh,
Abbott.
That's right.
Correct. And pairs.
Katie Denny and Jeremy Barrett.
They got second.
Was it? No. Did Brooke win nationals?
Brooke
and her
was
partner?
5th this year. So
Damn it. Sorry, Brooke. Oh, God, I don't know. Tiffany Vise and
No.
her partner?
representing Los Angeles Figure Skating Club and Broadmoor Skating Club.
Kiana and
Rockney.
Rockney.
Yes. Very
Rock-
good.
Audience,
everyone.
did you hear this? Did you hear this? I got a trivia question
I
right.
think did
I
Ashley
love a
did-
ding ding.
Did Ashley win? Yes.
No.
She got the pairs
win?
and she got the women. I got
Ashley got the
we
she sort
tied.
of got the women. She stopped herself from getting the right answer. I gave you the women.
well when she said Alyssa Sisney
But
and
when
then
I said
moved on,
Alyssa
I kept,
and you didn't confirm.
You each got 2 because
Yeah.
Adam, you got men and dance. So
do you have a tie
good
breaking
to-
question?
I'll do a tie-breaking question.
Oh, Adam won the tiebreaker because she asked what year was it in Cleveland, and he said 2009.
That's true.
Oh, that's
Do you
true.
remember
And I was about
what
to be like,
places you were
2015?
in that year? The 2 of you?
No,
I was 7th and Ashley was 6th.
4th.
Ashley was 4th. Wow, you're selling her short.
No,
Adam.
because wait, Ashley was 9th in the short program and won the free skate, something like that.
No, I was 12th.
12th.
12th
That's right.
and won the free skate.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
That's why I was.
That's crazy of you.
No, that was Ashley's
I know.
go-to
I know.
signature move.
I was still living with my parents that year.
it was their
and
fault.
Let me tell you, it was the fear of how mad they would be at me if I didn't get on the podium. So I said, I can't manage to get on the podium, but I can get next to it. Will you take that?
Pewter medalist. Yes.
And they said no.
Yes,
Yeah.
no, I remember Ashley's go-to move at a U.S. Championships was to,
A 2-footed double axel triple toe.
but also to win the free skate. But you had to
Oh,
find a way
yeah.
to not be on the podium, so you
Yeah,
always
yeah,
had to do
yeah.
a bad short program.
Yeah, I was such a free skate girl. The number of small medals I have in my career that amount to nothing because my short program was so bad.
And then we went to Junior Worlds together after that.
Oh, and I got the shaky shakies.
That's right.
that
I
where
was
we
just
were
thinking,
in-
what?
We were in Sophia, and I'm standing.
Yes.
I was dealing with my nerve issues, and I'm standing on the podium, and my legs won't stop shaking.
Yes, that's right. As
There is also, by
Grasping
the
my
way,
thigh.
Yes.
a skater who competed at 2009 Senior Nationals who's competing at 2024 Senior Nationals. And his name
Katie?
is
Jason
His name?
Brown.
Jason Brown.
Evan Bates.
That's right.
Duh.
Of course.
On the podium in second with Emily Samuelson.
Oh.
That is before
Hey, guys.
Evan went to his first
That's
of
a throwback.
almost 5 Olympic Games.
Almost 5. 4. Famously is almost 5.
4 is almost 5. It's kind of like
Yeah.
5. I mean, I was saying 3 is basically 4 when I'm referring to my own jumps, as triples are kind of like quads.
Yeah, so Evan Bates' career has outlived the Nationals hosting drought in the state of Ohio.
Which we've
Wow.
been waiting for this drought to be over.
Yeah.
And finally, it's over. And I think that's an amazing way to
And so
end
is
this
this episode.
Nationals podcast.
Wow, I can't wait to see you both in Columbus.
I can't wait. I can't wait
Neither
to
can
end
I.
my Ohio drought. And it'll be ending tomorrow for me. And so I'll see you guys in a few days.
Yeah.
And good luck to all of the skaters. We love you. We care about you. And most of you are on our draft team. So congratulations and good luck. You'll need good luck for that.
Right. Yes. Also, if you want to come see us in Columbus,
Yes.
we will meet you on the concourse on Saturday after the free dance is over.
Yeah. So
Before Pairs Free is later that evening.
yes. So
The free dance is supposed to end around 4:30. So picture this. Us.
just-
You, me, 4:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Columbus, Ohio.
we'll be up on the concourse. And if
Yeah.
nobody shows up, we'll be getting
We
chicken
will
nuggets.
still be talking to each other,
Yeah.
enjoying ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
we'll be getting some tendies and enjoying
Yeah,
our
so if you go
time
there
in
and, well,
Columbus.
nobody's over there, we don't give a shit. We're fine. We'll be fine. But come over and say hi.
Yeah, we'll take a picture of the three
we
of
do
us.
give a shit.
Yeah, we'll take a friggin' picture with the three of us.
Yeah,
No skin
I
of
love
our
taking
nose.
pictures, just the three of us.
I love being on the concourse.
Yeah, me too.
Good.
I don't.
We'll tweet out a section or whatever when we figure it
Yeah,
out. We
we'll
just
let you
haven't been
guys
to the
know.
arena yet.
Yeah,
So
and also yes, and it's if you just see us, just say hi. We're around anytime.
yes.
All right, everyone, we're very excited to see you in Columbus. It's going to be a great nationals. Good luck
And Godspeed.
and Godspeed. We'll see you in Ohio.
So goes the nation. So goes Ohio. So goes
The nation.
the
America.
three of us.
Isn't that the saying?
Is it?
Never mind.
All right. Bye.
And
Bye.
we're done. People are going to be like, what the fuck was this episode?